Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, a very warm welcome. This is a beautiful tribe of people who really vibrate high and lend their energy to this community. So I really appreciate each and every one of you. Today's reading is timeless. You will come across this whenever you need to hear these messages. And this is about what is being revealed to you soon, or what will be revealed to you soon. So you can think of it as universe messages, messages from your spirit team, whatever. But this may be something that you may not see coming. So it will be revealed to you soon. That's the intent of the reading today. So again, feel free to choose multiple options, and always remember it is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate. Take the pieces that do and just release the rest to the universe, okay? That was meant for someone else. And if you want a private reading, then the information is in the description box below. So the options today are either, and I'll show the the words at the top later, the yellow agate, or this picture here, option number 1. Okay. We have option number 2, the purple agate, or this image here. And then option number 3, we have the blue agate with this image here. Okay. The bottom doesn't matter, the real message is on the top. So I'm trying to, have you pick with your intuition and with what draws you in the most. Okay, so those are the 3 options. Go ahead and pick one, and I will see you at your selection. Hi, Pile 1. This is for those of you that were drawn to the very first oracle card. These are I Ching cards, so they have, messages on the top. I will reveal that to you now, of course, but just like a quick tip, if you want to read more about this energy overall, you can just Google the name of the card and say I Ching. So you chose the yellow agate. Put this over here, and the card that you were drawn to is called number 10, Treading Carefully, Sky Above, Lake Below. So I'll let you take a look at the image. Looks like we're trying to walk through a forest. There's a lot of trees. There's a lot of different types of trees. I also see like a wall in the distance as well, like this wall made of stones. And each tree is sort of a different color. So it's again an energy of there is a lot of power in treading carefully and noticing what the differences are, noticing all the macro elements around us, the influencing factors around us, and taking that into consideration and then moving forward. Okay, this is a very it's kind of activating some wisdom within you, where you'll be able to decipher who or what is in your highest good, and how to tread across all of that and continue on your journey, on your authentic journey, right? I mean, I do see a lot of it's like weeds in the ground and all these different trees. So anyway, just read the message. If you are interested online, just look it up. I Ching number 10, Treading Carefully. I Ching cards on their own they don't carry too much meaning on their own. It's always about, you have to pair it with another card, but that's not what we're doing today. So just an overall message. So what will be revealed to you, because that's the topic of the reading. What will be revealed to you soon is, friends among foes, and who's there to help you out, who's going to be your mentor, your guide, and who may not, let's say, overtly express their feelings for you. I'm just picking like this. It's more around people. People is what I'm picking up. So who is in your inner circle versus who is there, but to like a lesser degree. They're almost like they care about you, but not enough to like go above and beyond to help you out. And then there's the outer circle that we don't want to care and we want to navigate away from, right? So something about who is authentically in your inner circle is what's coming through as a channel messages. So let's see what we have. I'm going to place this over here, and we're going to start with your oracles that are pre-pulled, and then we're going to do some other oracles, tarot, and get you some guidance along the way. So Spirit, for pile number 1, what is being revealed to them? Wow. Boom. We have love. Ooh, I love this. Well, I love love. Everybody loves love. We have Oh, wow. Okay, guys, I don't look at the cards. I just make the piles and I prefer, I mean, sometimes they do flip over. I know them, but most of the times my intention is to keep them face down. So I'm as surprised as you are. This one says, take back your power. Archangel Raziel saying, use your God given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. This is why I'm picking up as like, discernment, looking at the people in your life. And as we said, you know, that inner circle and the next circle and the circle farther out. If there are people in that category, in, you know, even in your inner circle, right, it's going to happen a lot where they are knowingly or unknowingly acting as energy vampires. That's going to be revealed to you. Okay, so you can take back your power, step into your own, you know, authenticity and your authentic power and move forward with love. Okay, for this pile, I'm really getting a heavy people, friends, connections, even love interest, even our partner, our kids, all it's like a lot of external influences that I'm seeing that will be revealed to you and will help you on your path on how to use your energy around people. Okay, so what is this one here? We do have compromise. Interesting. Just as I said, the love partner. So what will be revealed to you, actually, I really like this. This is also Libra energy coming through. So you may have Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising on your chart, or if this is about your significant other, your partner, then this is about as you step into your power, as you claim your boundaries, especially like, you know, like what you want to navigate and what you don't care about, what kind of sucks your energy out. As you express that, things actually balance out. And this is not just for you, like other people will follow your lead. So what will be revealed to you is actually how much of a positive effect this has on you, because the more boundaries you create, the more direct you are about, especially with people you care about. Okay, people you don't care about, you don't even need to engage. I just want to, Spirit is really asking me to emphasize that you don't need to go out of your way to explain yourself to that farthest out circle, right? We talked about those 3 circles of people. Interesting. So that 3rd circle, don't even bother. Okay, they're there. Their perception of you or their reactions to you are a reflection of them, and you are not responsible for that. Forget that circle. It's the middle, the closest and the middle circle is where you can have your influence and more in a balanced way as you express your likes or dislikes and what's okay for you or with you and what's not. It'll be amazing how people start compromising and start balancing their energies out because they do want you around them and in their life. Okay, so interesting. This will be revealed to you the more you step into your power, the more actually people, I don't want to say fall in line, but maybe sometimes they do. You know, even like for those of you who have children, sometimes you really have to set your boundaries with children too, because, you know, children are very good at receiving. Maybe they over receive, and you got to sometimes tell them, all right, you got to pull your weight too. Can be with the partner, can be with parents, can be with siblings, take it, colleagues. It can apply in any relationship. So that's coming through, and it's going to be revealed to you. Wow. Wow, synchronicities. Maybe you're seeing 7 sevens because compromise reminded me of Libra. We have Libra showing up. Libra is the 7th house, and look at what the topic here is: influence. So Mercury in Libra. Mercury is our communication. Communicate, articulate, ask clearly, say no. If for those of you who keep saying yes to all the chores, all the responsibilities, all the extra projects at work, you're wise. Let me tell you, you're quite wise. Okay, don't disempower yourself. Don't see yourself smaller than you are. Express your true value, influence the people, and it's gonna kind of shift their behavior, and you're going to find a lot more harmony in every aspect of your life. This is coming through. So 7, Libra is what I'm picking up. And then we have number 35, pathway. Yeah, This is going to open a completely new pathway for you. A lot of transformation. We see a lot of monarch butterflies, so maybe that could be another symbol that you may see from the universe, again, guiding you towards the right path. But 8 is 35 reduces to an 8, which is abundance. Okay, this will light your path to abundance. And how does abundance come? As an energy, right? Not just money. It's a big energy. It's, when there is an equal give and take, when there is, it's like, let's say you want to build something new and both your hands are occupied carrying the stuff that you have. Unless you let something go, you won't be able to even grab the materials to build something new, right? So that's just the energy of like, you have to let go of certain people. You have to let go of certain habits that you have towards people or with people. And when you create that space and you claim your space and take your power back, you will see how abundance starts flowing through, more loving, kind relationships start coming through in your life, and things feel really balanced where you're able to really influence in the right areas of your life, okay? So let's use some tea leaf oracles. This is very beautiful. I really like it. Let's see what we get. Ooh, ring. Oh my gosh. Is this about a proposal for some of you? Because love is here. So some of you, maybe you have to put your foot down and demand that ring. I don't know. One more, please, Spirit. One more. That's possible, or it will be revealed to you soon. If your love relationship is moving on to the next level, that will be revealed as well. Okay, so we're going to put this back. What do we have? We came out in this order. Okay, first one out. We have the ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Okay, so this can also mean, so just like the ring or commitment, this can be a commitment or a long-term contract that could be coming your way and would be revealed to you. Again, for those of you who have been in a connection, this may be a surprise proposal that we have here. We have the key, successful outcome to your problems. Boom. We have the pin, new job or career. So maybe for some of you, when we're talking about this, take back your power, this could also mean in your current job, or you could be looking for a job, and this is a very good sign as well. But taking back your power in career is a pretty important thing that, will help shift your energy, because a lot of times we stay in jobs, myself included, where we see the monetary benefit. Yes, it pays the bills, more than pays the bills in some cases, right? But it just doesn't give you the energy or the recognition or what you deserve. So sometimes we have to stand up for ourselves in our career and do our best, and then if everything else falls into place, it falls into place. But just owning that is a pretty important thing to realize your self-worth. So that was just a side message that came through here. But we do have a new job and career. We have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people energy here. And then we have finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. And coming right on compromise. I do feel it's possible, as I said, that third circle, don't bother. The second circle, it's possible that you standing up in your power may cause a bit of, let's say, a healthy debate, okay? And that's okay. Because your sanity is what is the most important, okay? All right, let's see if we can get any astrological houses. Where would this be happening? What area of lives are we talking about? What will be revealed soon for my pile 1? We have the 4th house, home and family. And then we have Sagittarius, our long-term goals. Okay. So these areas, and again, the people that we're talking about, again, for a lot of you, kids have come up, and we have the 4th house here. Let me bring them up. So we do have the 4th house in Sagittarius. 4th house is, as you see, it's at the foundation of our chart, right? It's always at the foundation. Literally, whatever you do in your 1st house affects your 4th house, and whatever happens in your career affects your 1st house and your 4th house, right? So these are usually interlinked. So decisions, power imbalances, people scenarios that happen in our personal life, in our work life, they all, or in our home life, all affect us, right? So what's going to be revealed to you is like how perhaps people that fall away are going to bring a lot of peace to your home and family. And it does not have to be home and family. It can be ancestral energy. It can be your parents. It can be literally your house or your apartment where you live. There you may just feel like a sense of peace. Okay, I'm picking up a lot of like with this pathway, like a lot of peace coming forward in this area. And it's going to overall balance your entire life. As I said, it's going to affect your entire life, starting with your 4th house, which is home, family, foundation, our roots. Some of you may be able to heal some long-standing family dynamics or family arguments. Again, if you choose to, if that's something you want to do, there is influence here, there is compromise here, and there is love. Okay, so you can be yourself and also be part of a family or a group or a community. Okay, that's like the part of the lesson over here. But with Sagittarius here, this is like pushing you towards your long-term goals. Okay, some of you want to learn different philosophies, want to learn astrology, want to learn tarot, I want to go back to grad school or go to grad school, continue education, higher education. This is usually the higher education energy. Or even travel. Okay, so all of those could be activated for you at this time. So I'm going to put these here. So let's get into tarot. That's a lot being revealed, but I think it's starting with you and how you stand up in your power and how that affects the people around you and how they in turn affect you, but a lot of positivity here. So Spirit, what's the advice? So I'm going to use tarot for advice, and then we'll get one message and one angel number for you. So what's the advice for my group 1 in this area? What's the advice for group 1? Group 1 Spirit, what would they like to know? What would you like to tell them? And 2 more maybe. Okay, bottom deck energy, we do have the Mercury card right here. So some of you, maybe we have Geminis here in the group. Gemini, Leo, no, excuse me. Oh, how did I say Leo? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I'm really picking up Gemini the most. Let's see, we're going to put this here. So we did have the Devil. I think this was, wow, this is the first card that I think came out. The Fool, Major Arcana. I think this was the second, the High Priestess, another major arcana. How did this come? I think this was the 3rd card. What is happening? The World, another major arcana. We have the 2 of Cups, your love energy showing up. And then we have the Devil here, another major arcana. Jeez, what? 4 out of 5? We have the major arcana here. I am blown away. Okay, and this is the intent of this part is to get you advice from Spirit, okay? And I literally just saw the Tower here as well. And the Strength. Okay, this is, so for you guys, look, treading carefully because there are a lot of areas that are changing in your life or could change should you choose to make these adjustments, right? It's all about free will. Free will trumps everything else. Any astrologer, any tarot reader, whatever they tell you, it is never set in stone, and it is all based on your actions and your free will, should you choose to do those, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. This is advice. Advice from Spirit is like, look, this is going to be revealed to you. This is the big revelation. The Ace of Swords is the aha moment. That is the aha moment. It's like, okay, how do you want to build your life? Where are you stuck? The Devil energy is the one that, scares the most people, but the Devil, is usually talking about our fears, about our ego, about our systems, about how we've been conditioned or what we've been conditioned to believe in and how we stay in that boundary. So what's coming through, Spirit wants me to share, if you ever want to read up about baby elephants, and I know it's kind of sounds like, and if you have seen in movies or maybe in real life, some of you like this, if you've been to the circus and you've seen a big elephant perform, the elephant actually never leaves the circle. And the reason for that is all the conditioning that happened when the elephant was a baby. And you know, I'm not trying to like say, well, that's what you are. I'm just trying to use that as an analogy why that happens. Like the elephant is huge, huge, massive animal, can like just crash through things, just run over people, like, you know, break through all the barriers. But it doesn't. Why? Because way back in childhood, when, you know, it was a baby elephant, it was trained to stay in a certain circle, right? And that memory kind of gets buried in our subconscious, in our unconscious. It stays there and we grow up and that memory is still there. So that's what Spirit is asking you, just like, okay, recognize that. And for you, like, again, the fourth house has come through. So some are here. So some family dynamics, some expectations, some responsibilities, some, you know, again, expectations that have been told to you as a child are still carrying their weight today. But that's probably what you don't see, and that'll be your aha moment. It was like, what? I feel different. I'm a different person. I've grown. I have my own goals. I have my own way of living my life. Okay, so that's the biggest thing that Spirit is saying over here is like, break that pattern. Break that pattern, because you are ready to walk through a complete new cycle. Let me tell you how significant this is. First of all, if just the sheer number of major arcanas doesn't give you that, you have the very first major arcana right here, number 0, the Fool, and you have the very last major arcana, number 21, the World. Beginning and ending, ending and beginning, all right? So there are areas of your life where, should you listen to your intuition, you know what needs to change. You can build your life the way you want. There is an absolute new beginning available to you. This could be your entire new life. You could be moving. You could be taking a new job. You could be getting into a new love relationship. Love is here. The Two of Cups is here. You could be starting a completely different profession. I don't know. Some of you are like, you know, getting into more mind, body, health, fitness type professions. Taking an alternative career path. Whatever you love, you're going to follow that, because that's been your inner calling for a while. So advice from Spirit is listen to that inner calling, take that leap for faith, strip away all the conditioning. Okay, just own it, own your identity, own your authenticity, what you want to build, and everything will fall into place. The more love you give yourself, the more you attract the right soulmates and right people in your life as well. Very, very powerful time. Whew. I am amazed. So it all starts with standing in your power, compromises here, acknowledging what is the expectation around us, how do we navigate that, because again, your main card is treading carefully. So how we navigate that, okay? How do we be, let's say, very elegantly diplomatic, right? That's how you're gonna act. That's how you're going to be able to create that influence and use your mercurial skills. Okay. All right. So let's get you one message from the universe, one advice from the universe, and then I'm going to get you, I've been loving these cards, I'll get you an angel number for you as well. So what is the message for pile 1? Ask with sincerity. Okay, so this is again going back to the Mercury energy. I'm going to stop saying that already, but it is all about are you able to be in that Libra energy, which is about balancing the scales? Can you, as I said, elegantly compromise and elegantly negotiate, be diplomatic in your dealings with people, especially remember the inner circle and the middle circle. Don't care about the outer circle. And especially I think for some of you where this is about a parent, this is about a sibling, this is about your best friend or your children or your partner even. There's something that you've been holding back, but don't be afraid to ask about it with your person or with your people. You will get the answer and you'll be surprised. That's what's going to be revealed to you, like what a new cycle you're starting. The more you get over your hesitation, the quicker you come into this new beginning. All right, so let's get you your angel number, pile 1. Wow, I'm blown away. You have a 0 and another 0. So your angel number, if you see zeros, it says I am limitless. That's the tagline. And the message here is there is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. Oh my God, no beginning, no end. No beginning, no end. We literally talked about this. Powerful time for you, pile 1. That's what I have for you. Embrace your power. It will be amazing. You may get a little bit of healthy debates initially, but remember, even other people have their own conditioning. So keep that out, figure out the rest, and you got this, okay? If you like this reading, please do give it a big thumbs up. If you want a personal reading, reach out to me via my email. I am accepting personal readings at this time. I will let you know the availability when you reach out to me. And subscribe to the channel, comment below if this makes sense, and yeah, share it with a friend or two if you feel it's going to bring them some clarity. All right, pile 2, I'll talk to you, or pile 1, I'll talk to you later. Moving on to pile 2. Hello, pile 2. This is for those of you that chose the purple agate or the second card. I will bring it up in a second. Second, 2 2s. All right, interesting. If you missed the intro, this is about looking into what will be revealed to you soon. It is timeless, so we're going to look into some oracle cards. We'll draw actually more oracle cards, and we'll get advice from tarot. We'll also look at astrologically what houses could this be affecting for you. So we'll get into that. But remember, this is a general, okay? So take what resonates and skip the rest. And if you need a personal reading, you can reach out to me. All the information is in the description box below. All right, so you were drawn to the purple agate. And this oracle card is the I Ching oracle card. Okay, and the card you chose is this one. You can Google online. You can go to Google and look for the meaning of this card, but just so you know, I Ching cards don't really stand on their own. There's always has to be a change because we read what is changing, but I really like the images here. So for you, the card is patience, and I'll let you look at the image. Again, always look at the imagery, the symbolism, because it'll be different things for different people. To me, this looks like mushrooms. So this looks like growth. It looks like something sprouting out of dirt, where you may have felt things have been stagnant, and look at the amount of growth that comes out. Again, I'm also seeing hearts. I'm also seeing aliens. I'm also seeing, you know, your spirit team, your guides. I see a lot in images, but take that. But the word for you is patience, and the number 5. They may be important. Some initial messages, because we're looking into what will be revealed to you. There is probably some area of your life where you've been holding on, you've been persevering, and it's going to pay off. So that's going to be revealed to you. There may be like a surprise element to this. This could be a career situation. It could be, we'll look at the oracle cards and the other cards and see what comes out. But any areas where you've been patient, you've been methodical, you've been persistent, they are going to pay off whether you see that right now or not, okay? That's like the bottom line, and it will be revealed to you soon in certain areas. Could be multiple areas too, especially if you are going through a dark night of the soul where you feel like your life is falling apart. There is, and I forget where I heard this. I heard the phrase, there is purpose in patience, or there's purpose in pause. Sorry, that's what it was. So that pause is going to bring you some sweet, sweet results. So let's see what is being revealed to you. We have a few pre-pulled oracles, and then we're going to get a few more as we go along. So what is being revealed to you? Wow. As I said, double patience. First of all, I want you to give yourself a pat on the back. Okay. And I know, as you know, I've been on this path for a long time. I totally understand how frustrating it can be, but these two energies showing up twice, is a clear indicator of how deep of a person you are, how much you've gone through, and how far you've come, even if you don't see it yet. Okay, so do yourself a favor and just pause where you are and look back to a year from today, just a year from today, and try to actually make a list of things you have accomplished that you did not have a year ago. I can pick up on this pile, a really hardworking tribe, really giving it their all, but also very hard on themselves. Okay, so all you may be seeing is just the patience part and how slow things are going, but go back 1 year, then go back to a 2 year ago time marker, and then see how far you've come. You're gonna take flight. I'm telling you, what's gonna be revealed to you is like, for some of you, I'm hearing the value of freedom. Like, you value your freedom so much, and you have happily paid the price for it, is what I'm hearing, because you wanted your wings to be free, and you're going to take flight. You're going to reach much higher ground, but I want you to just go back a year, go back 2 years, and please do that exercise. It's not for me. This is literally a very simple exercise about, pumping ourselves up and giving ourselves a pat on the back, acknowledging ourselves and not waiting for an external acknowledgement. Okay, recognition. Recognize yourself. That's how beautiful you are. So this will be revealed to you, like where you're headed and what is going to unveil next. We have amazing. Look at the wings and the wings. Wğİ, Archangel Sandalphon, just confirming for you, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So in Earth timelines, even if this feels really slow, you are very close to victory. This is beautiful. We have within the next few weeks. All right, please, my only request is, if something really big, win, and again, it does not have to be like you won the lottery, something important and pivotal to you that was important, that falls into place in the next few weeks, please come back and comment and let me know. This will mean so much to me, but something, you are coming into a win, a critical win, a crucial win. Could be monetary as well, could be career, could be a promotion, could be a new job, could be a new love relationship, could be family dynamics, any of those areas, whatever is important to you, you're getting a major win. And this is like, I think the only pile. What color is this card? I think so. This is the only pile that got a time marker here. So within the next few weeks, something is going to reveal itself to you, which will make you feel on top of this world. Okay. We have Discovery, Mercury in the 9th house, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, again, 9th house is about exploration. It's also about travel. I'm seeing Egypt here. So some of you may be traveling to Egypt, or maybe want to, or maybe drawn to Egyptian heritage or culture. But Mercury is really talking about learning new things. Okay, 9th house, Sagittarius, that's what it's all about. It is about learning new things, higher philosophy, higher learning. This can be religions, astrology, tarot, esoteric, the occult. This can also be like learning about different cultures. So something of a global scale will be becoming available to you. I don't know if you're like taking an online course, or if you're starting your online shop or channel or a blog, it'll have global reach over here. That's what we're seeing with Mercury in. Oh my God, some of you are being discovered, quote unquote. Does that make sense? So maybe like if you have an online presence, or even like, physical presence, whatever, or even if you're in a job, you could be headhunted by a recruiter, by a company or an industry of your choice, or you could be like, let's say, discovered by sponsorship partners who want to, give you things that you can use for free in your business, things like that. Okay, so maybe you are being discovered and it's not just about you discovering things. So keep an eye out, something in the next few weeks. And then we have We had number 17, gift. Yes, something is definitely coming. Oh my goodness. Perk up your energy, open up to this energy and say, yes, universe, I am ready to receive. And stay in your patient energy though. So this is where our manifestations go out of whack, is when we get impatient. The wise know how to stay patient. The wise also understand, like, look, we can't rush things, okay? Good things can't be rushed. Again, it's up to you if you believe that. But there's definitely a gift of some sort will be revealed to you. I'm like, whew, today's reading has been like amazing. I love it. I love it. So actually, let me get the tea leaf oracles first, and then I'm going to get these for your pile. There we go. Okay, so pile 2. What is being revealed to them, Spirit? This is amazing. How is their patience going to be paid off? I see victory, I see gifts, I see discovery, and all happening pretty soon. How many we got? Okay, let's get a couple more. Okay, we got 6. Okay, no problem. So we have the bear, danger, especially in money matters. So watch your money. I'm going to put this right on gift. So watch out if like you get a monetary gift, like do people gravitate towards you, okay? Just watch that out. We have tent. It's a temporary situation. So again, stay patient. Your struggles are all temporary. Wow, I love the dolphin. What? Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. How's that? How's that? Okay, then we have a seahorse, family matters. Okay, we have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Wow, powerful. And then we have the flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover. Okay, so communications could be challenged maybe with like 1 or 2 people. That's what I'm picking up with the flute here. But we have positive. This is temporary situation, so this will resolve. We have money coming in. We have gift coming in. Family matters are sorting out, and there's a new beginning overall. Okay, this could be in a career or generally in creative endeavors. Some fresh start is coming. Be smart about your resources. That's why the bear is here. The bear also signifies strength. Okay, so hold your stature, hold your, what'd you say? Stand your ground is what I'm hearing with this on certain negotiations or certain things when it involves money. All right, so what area is this affecting for my pile 2, Spirit? So beautiful. I just love the wings. So beautiful. 1, we have Mercury again. There we go. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And 1 more. You have Mercury showing up over here. So something about your talents, you know, your voice, your throat chakra, if you are a singer, if you are, and then we have solar eclipse. Wow. Okay. So I don't know when the next solar eclipse is, but it's going to be on the Taurus Scorpio axis. That may be an important time marker again for you. So you have a few time markers here. Something's going to happen in the next few weeks, and something could happen around the next solar eclipse. Or may have been initiated the last eclipse, and so it's 6 months from that is when you want to time it. Something, and eclipses are sudden revelations. Okay, so let me talk about this first. There is going to be, this stuff is going to be revealed to you suddenly. And again, if you've been patient, and patience has come out twice in your reading, so it's maybe area or areas of your life where you felt nothing is really moving, and all of a sudden just things start left, right, and center falling into place. Okay, so be open to that. Be open to that energy of sudden changes. Then the universe, you know, makes those moves for us. Things will fall into place. But Mercury is activated for you. Ooh, something that's coming forward. So this is also Mercury here in the 9th house. So with Mercury, you may want to watch what house or what sign Mercury is traveling through right now. I actually don't know off the top of my head. but I know, at least from my chart, Mercury has been squaring Saturn, or will be squaring Saturn soon. So that creates like that patient scenario, right? So watch for Mercury. That's an important planet for you, and it will. So what you need to do, go to your chart online and see where Mercury is sitting, what sign it is, and what house it is. And then you can try to draw some conclusions of what you need to do and how Mercury can help you. But Mercury is about your skills. It's about your intellect, your intelligence, your voice, especially the throat chakra and the mind. Okay, so your third eye, your crown chakra, and your throat chakra, so your higher chakras, are really being activated at this point. So use your intelligence, use your smarts, use your wisdom to make decisions at this time, especially when some opportunity comes to you out of the blue. That's where your smarts are really going to help you capitalize on it. That's what I'm hearing with these two energies over here. All right, so Spirit, then what's the advice for pile 2? How can pile 2 make the most of this? What is the advice for my beautiful pile 2? Pile 2, what's the advice, Spirit? Stop arguing, follow your heart, you will come into victory. 2 more, please. What was that? New beginning. There it is. And the Knight of Cups. Okay. And look, bottom deck energy, we have the Magician. So you will manifest whatever you've been planning on, whatever you want to create in your life that is coming forward, that is going to be available to you. We have 5 of Wands. Okay, so this is again like taking me to this energy of the bear. So some people who are just there to mess with you, your job is not to mess back. You are the wise one. It's almost like giving me, Spirit is showing me Yoda. Okay, so be the Yoda. Yoda is unfazed by these, random, it's pretty much, it's so funny. Some of you are Star Wars fans. I haven't watched Star Wars in like forever, but that's coming through as like, these are like all the young Padawans, trying to wave their lightsabers and trying to argue and win and prove themselves. But Yoda just stays there unfazed. Okay, so don't pay attention. Don't give your energy to people who just are there to argue for the sake of argument. Okay, that's not worth it. Ace of Cups. There is a new beginning. This could be for some of you. This victory could be in love. Okay, there could be a surprise offer coming in the next few weeks from somebody that you may not see it coming, okay, but it's going to bring you a lot of joy. Again, this could be a love relationship. This could be a financial opportunity that really makes you sing with joy. Again, as I said, some of you like getting a job offer or being discovered or talent hunted for a very interesting industry that you've been thinking about. That could be possible. So stay open to that. Keep your heart chakra, listen to your heart, keep your heart chakra open. We have the Chariot, which is the major arcana for victory. So you victory, you have double messages. So 2s may be important for you. You have patience, you have victory, coming out twice. And then you have a fresh start, new ideas, a fresh start, new creative ideas over here as well. So eye on the prize. What do you want to charge ahead? Keep your eye on that. Keep listening to your heart chakra and keep ignoring these people that don't mean much, rather than just like creating annoyance in your life. There you go. New beginning again. 3rd time. Ace of Wands. So follow your passion. What is it that's really lighting your fire? You have fire. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Cancer is showing up over here. And then we also have some water. So follow your passion, pay attention to the creative ideas. This is very important for you. This is also coming out twice with creative ideas and Ace of Wands. And then we have the Knight of Cups. So follow, again, go toward what brings you happiness, what brings you genuine joy. But the Knight of Cups is also somebody coming towards you. It's interesting because I see the Knight going toward the Magician, and I've been referring to you as the Magician. And what do we have here? We have Judgment and we have Queen of Cups. So yeah, listen to your heart. What is it that brings you joy, that you want to create? Stand in your true power. Judgment is all about following our truth, aligning with our true north, and like stripping all the facade away, stripping all the layers of ego, of fear, of conditioning, all of that away so we can come and stand into our power, okay? And the more you shine your light, the quicker this offer or this person, whatever this is, and this opportunity comes to you or becomes available to you. Wow, very, very beautiful reading. So let's get you one message from the universe, and then I'm going to close out the reading with an angel number for you. So let's see. What is the final message or final advice for my pile 2, who's been incredibly patient? This is definitely a gift coming. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, retreat. I just literally like turned in my hand. Retreat. So you need a break. Okay, there's dolphins, there's water. I see a tent here. I see beach and a sunrise over here. So some of you, if you need, take a break. Okay. I don't know, well, if it's summer and it's a summer break, if you have kids, you can take a break with your kids or take a break without kids. So take a real retreat. It's almost like, you know, when we're talking about things are moving so slow, what do you do in the waiting period? And sometimes it can be like, okay, am I supposed to be on the go all the time? And I feel like, as I said in this pile is a group of people who work really hard, very diligent, very perseverant on their path, because with the patience coming out twice. But hey, as I said, there is purpose in the pause. Do take advantage of it. It's very hard for us to take a break and let things go, but I think with this message coming out, it would really do you wonders and help you reconnect with your heart. If you were to take a break just for yourself, even if it's a weekend, just take the weekend off for yourself. Or, well, the weekend is off. Like get away is what it is. Get to do a spa day or whatever, beach day, whatever works for you. So what is the angel number for this pile? Oh my goodness, amazing. 1111, I am awakening. That's what this judgment energy is about. It's all about awakening to your true self. The message here is the universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and helping you make up to who you truly are, helping you wake up to who you truly are. I botched that. I'm gonna read that again. I'm just so excited when I see 1111. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and helping you wake up to who you truly are. That's your message, my beautifuls. If you see 1111, this may be a confirmation for you, or just look out for the signs, okay? That's what I have for you, pile 2. If you want a personal reading, reach out to me. I am open to personal readings. I'll let you know on my availability once I hear from you. Information is in the description box. And again, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share it with a friend or two, or comment below. Especially, as I said, within the next few weeks, if something happens, please come back and let me know. All right? Wish you much love and light. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. This is for those of you that were drawn to the 3rd oracle card. I will show this to you in a bit. Just in case you missed the intro, this is a general reading about what will be revealed to you soon, okay? We'll look at this card, message from it, and then we'll draw some oracle cards and tarot and other oracles as well. You know the deal. So it is general, so please only take what resonates and just release the rest to the universe. You know, it is not a personal reading. Should you want one, reach out to me. All the information is in the description box. I am accepting personal readings at this time. I'll just let you know the availability of my schedule when you reach out to me, okay? And lastly, on this card, these are from the I Ching Oracle. You can take the topic and just search for it and Google it and say that word and I Ching, and then it'll give you the meaning. But generally, I Chings are read in pairs. I just love the imagery on these in this deck. So you chose the blue agate or the turquoise, aquamarine, whatever color you want to call it. I'll put this over here, and then we'll look at your card, and it's number 35, Easy Progress. So number 35 or 8 could be important to you. And this is what the image looks like. So it's fire above, earth below. This card usually talks about, well, you know, where you've been perseverant, where you've been putting in the hard work. Now let things take their course. And it also talks about something naturally falling into place without you having to really bend backwards. Okay, so this is a very positive energy where things are, I feel like things are finally falling into place. Almost like this is interesting. And again, I always tell people to look at the imagery and see what messages they get. For me, this literally looks like, you know, if you see this box over here, to me, it looks like this is the water. Okay. And this is the tip of the iceberg, okay, like little tips that are showing up, but there's so much below the surface, okay, and this is finally rising, okay. So when we look at it this way, you know, we don't really see much, we only see the tip of the iceberg, but that's how much work you put into something is what I'm hearing, and things are gonna elevate now. You're coming to a place of elevation where there is progress, and it's a very natural and easy, I mean, literally it says easy progress, okay, so very positive times ahead. So let's see what will be revealed to you. This is the card you chose. We're gonna get your oracles first. Some of these are pre-pulled, and then we'll draw some more, and then we'll go from there. So, Spirit, for pile 3, what will be revealed to them? We have solitude, okay? So this is the journey. You may have felt like you have been on a solitary journey for a while. Let me just put this here. So again, looking like at the people only see the tip of the iceberg, but this is all the work that you've been putting in on whatever this is in your life pretty much. So that's gonna pay off, but this was a necessary journey. Okay, when we go through a healing time, it is actually best to be in solitude. And again, solitude is different than loneliness. Okay, so the two are very, very opposite. But we need that space. We need that, you know, calmness and quietness around us to actually talk to our inner being, talk to our higher self, and talk to our shadow self and do our shadow work, right? So that always pays off. But what's standing out to me here is, you see how calm the waters are. So this person is pretty much gliding, okay? So you're gliding in your solitude, and you're going to reach your destination before you even know it. You won't see this coming, okay? You won't see this coming. That's why we're doing like what will be revealed to you. There will be such an aha moment, such an easy accomplishment that's going to be available to you. So let's see what we have. You know what to do. Archangel Uriel saying, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Okay, there's the Hermit energy also coming through for a little bit. Interesting, both Hermit energies. So maybe some of you are Virgos in this group. Sun, Moon are rising. But Archangel Uriel is really asking you to trust your intuition on this path. And also, like, for some of you who feel this is a goal that you've been working on for a while, just trust, and there, you already know this, somewhere within you, you know you're on a path, or you're drawn to a certain path because there's something more to it, and you can't possibly explain it to anybody else. But it's just an inner drive that you are drawn to, that hobby, that interest, you know, that goal, that person, that relationship, that career, whatever that is. But there's like an inner drive. So that's there for a reason, because it's an essential part of your purpose. Okay, so keep following that. We have helpful people. That's beautiful. Do you see the contrast here? So you're going from solitude to coming into a soul tribe. So you may have new friends, maybe your 11th house is activated at this time, or is being activated, but it's finally time to shine your light to others. So we did start with solitude, and solitude journeys are usually long. From that, as long as you keep following your path, you will attract like-minded people. You will come into the soul tribe, the group of people, of soul connections that are going to actually help you further on your path. It's pretty much like this could be you in the middle, right? And then you have all the people who are coming to support you because they see your authentic light overall, okay? Wow, this is really, pile 3 is deep. Whew, really deep. like my brain, my forehead is my third eye, and my chakra, my crown is totally buzzing right now. We have Venus in the 7th house in Libra, indecision. Okay, so love is coming through. Maybe something to do with love that you need to love, or it could also be things that you value, ideals or morals, something that you're trying to change, okay, and how to bring balance and harmony around that. And then we have number 22, a master number, official person. So either you're coming into authority or you're coming into connection with a mentor. Maybe like if this is a career thing, a new boss, or maybe you're becoming the boss. Take it as it fits. It can go many ways. But so let me just maybe do it like 2 or 3 ways. So first of all, if this could be for some of you who's elevating to a role in your career and you're able to hire and or build on a very productive team, a very good synergistic energies between the people that work with you and work for you. It's like, you know, it could also be an opportunity where you may have to shift careers, that this could be from another team if it's in the same company or another company. That's where you may feel torn a little bit, whether you want to leave your territory and go to new pastures or not. But this could be something that could bring you a lot of progression. Oh, interesting. I just noticed the easy progress again. So you will rise. If there are any doubts, you will rise to the occasion. You will achieve that status. Similarly, it can go with the love relationship. It can go with family dynamics. Any of those areas where there is elevation. I think that word has been coming up for you right from the beginning when I picked this card, like you know, tip of the iceberg. So the rest is going to rise, okay? It's going to come to the surface. So there's the right amount of people, or amount, interesting. The right type of people are coming in to help you and help you rise to the occasion. So just as long as you listen to your inner voice and make your decisions from a place of love, from a place of what do you value, who do you value? Those are the 2 things that you'll have to consider as these opportunities kind of come in your path or fall on your path, okay? So this will be revealed to you. So let's see. Let's draw some oracles. And then I'm going to look at the astrology houses as well. So this pile 3 spirit, what is being revealed to them? Let's get, oh, okay, 2 more. All right, quite a few more. All right, let's see what we have. The first one we had inkpot, problems to be resolved. All right, maybe an official person coming in to resolve some of the problems. I like that. We do have teardrops, so great personal sorrow. So something, I think, again, with the solitude, as I said, there's been a lot of shadow work that has been happening. We have clouds, temporary problems. Oh, I didn't even see this card here. Where did you come from? Okay. I want to look at this first. We have leg, stepping into a new experience, okay? Step up. What did I say with the official person? Something about stepping up to the challenge. I forget. I mean, you can rewind and see it, but I think this came up. This message came up when I was looking at the official person. So it's a, whatever the situation is, it's a temporary situation. You know, no longer have to like shed your tears in something. We have flowers because happiness is coming. Look at that. And right, with the helpful people also who are going to bring you a lot of happiness. And then we have bow. You are highly thought of. Wow. Beautiful. Venus is also about value and your worth, your self-worth as well. It rules our 2nd and our 7th houses. 2nd house is also how you see yourself. Okay, do you value yourself? And this is also saying that not only do you value yourself, and that's why you've been doing all the work and have been like persevering on your goal, but also other people value you. So we have the bow and we have the official person. So you are recognized or will be recognized, and that will be revealed to you. So let's see. Excuse me, let's see what area is this affecting for pile 3. Pile 3 spirit. Work. This is work. Work status. Oh, wow. Clear as day. So, look, guys, with the official person, the helpful people, this is really talking about work progression to me. If things have been difficult, that's going to change. You do have the sixth house. Sixth house is about our day-to-day routine. It is our work and life balance. Okay. So, how much time do you spend on your work versus taking care of your health? So for some of you, it's important to also pay attention to your health. But all this harmony, this, leg up, this beauty, this happiness is gonna really come in your day-to-day life. Sixth house is our day-to-day mundane work. It's like our commute. It's, do we work from home? Do we go into the office? Do we work out? What type of food we eat? Do we like, lighting candles and, aromatherapy in our house? All that stuff, healing, personal healing falls in the sixth house, okay? So there'll be a lot of progress, easy progress. Ooh, interesting. For those of you who've been hitting the gym a lot lately or have been working diligently on any sort of fitness, health, diet, routine, now you're going to start seeing progress with the sixth house coming out here and with this energy of easy progress, okay? And then, of course, we have the 10th house, which is Capricorn. Capricorn is about your personal status, your social image, your career, the career ladder. It is the top of the chart, the 10th house here, right? So things are going to become easier, and I see recognition. I see you moving on up in the ladder. Again, that rising of the iceberg, like people are just uncovering how talented you are. So a lot of messages coming through. Do comment below when these things do happen and reveal themselves to you, okay? But that's what's being activated for you at this time. So Spirit, for my beautiful pile 3, there is a new, like as I cut the deck, bottom of the deck is the death energy, so death and rebirth. All right, so for pile 3, what is the advice? What's the advice for pile 3 to capitalize, I want to say, on these opportunities or these circumstances? What is the advice for pile 3? Empress, Venus coming through again. 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Strength. One more, please, just one more. Ooh, I'll take the first one I see. We have the 10 of Cups. Okay, and bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Swords. So look, there is that smooth sailing. There is that smooth sailing message again. There's a boat. You're moving on from these choppy waters to really smooth sailing waters. And then this deck, of course, because it's a representation of the traditional Rider-Waite, there is a person helping you through. Helpful people. That message is, again, coming out stronger. You will find the support that you need to move forward on this path, okay? So let's see, what is the advice? We'll look at the cards. They came out this way. So the first one, we have the Empress. Again, Venus energy showing up. So you may have Taurus and or Libra prominent in your chart, or your second house may have a stellium, a lot of second house or seventh house stelliums may be present in your natal chart. But Venus is saying, value yourself. Your self-worth is the utmost important, okay? Especially because you've been in solitude for a while, you've been working diligently, and you don't see, as I said, remember, you don't see the rust of the efforts and what has it really brought you, just a little tip of the iceberg. Stop evaluating yourself that way, okay? Really see yourself as the boss energy, as the boss man, the boss girl, whatever that is. See yourself as the boss of your life. Listen to your path, because some of you have been on this path and have not seen success yet. The word is yet. Another thing Spirit wants me to share, whatever you haven't achieved, let's say there's a career goal, there's a fitness goal, a health goal, whatever that is, when you say that to yourself, when you're talking to yourself, I haven't done this, I haven't gotten this, I haven't reached this, please end those sentences with the word yet. It just like came straight in my face. Like, tell them to say yet. I haven't mastered this yet. I haven't gotten the promotion yet. I haven't set up my business yet. I haven't hit the gym this week yet, or this month yet, whatever it is. Please end the sentences with the word yet, because that opens the energy. It's like, okay, this is not the end of the road. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to get there. I'm going to do it. It leaves the door wide open for the universe to continue bringing the momentum. But if you don't use the word and you say, I haven't done this, it's like the full stop. It's a period. End of story. The universe can't bring anything to you, right? So that all starts with self-worth and being kind and patient with yourself, okay? You are beautiful. You are really fertile, very creative. Whatever you put your mind to, you just make it blossom. And you have to believe in that power of yourself, okay? So a lot of messages on that card over here. Okay, then we had the Two of Pentacles. This is again coming up because we did have indecision here with Venus as well in the 7th house. So maybe some of you are trying to maybe choose, or if you think you can't have it all, correct yourself. Correct yourself, catch yourself on that. Yes, you can have it all. Yes, you have the 6th house and the career, okay? You can have the career and you can have a healthy work-life balance. You can have the status and you can have the relationship. You can have the family and you can have the business and the job. This can be a job and a business. Yes, you can do it. You can do it. You may not have done it yet, but you can do it. That's what Spirit wants you to really own that. I'm getting so much energy right now with these cards. Actually heating up. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles. Do not give up. Do not give up. Stay perseverant. Keep going with the flow. There is also with easy progress, there is also sometimes we just have to keep repeating, keep doing our best. And, sometimes there's a certain path, okay? We have to walk the path before we reach the destination. So just do it. Just do it is the Nike logo. Just do it. Not sponsored by them, but just do it. That's what's coming through over here. We do have the Strength card. You've been perseverant, as I said. This is going to pay off, okay? Continue. Couple of things here. Continue taming your inner fears, because this can also sometimes talk about we're trying to tame our inner animal, and I'm hearing inner fear or inner critic. Keep taming that, because there's always that voice in the back of our head. Again, I haven't done this versus I haven't done this yet. Keep taming that because you're really, really hardworking. That's coming through right from the beginning. It's not the time to give up. But what needs to shift is your self-worth. It's like, don't keep beating yourself down on having to work hard and never get where you want to get. There is a path. It is being revealed to you, okay? And there are people arriving. Also be open to help, because people will help you on your path. Stay in that energy, okay? This is also the Leo energy. We have Taurus here, Leo here. And it also talks about, if you don't lighten up, it'll become really dry and boring, right? So go back to that Leo energy. Find that inner creativity. Find that spark. Continue on that path, because it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Absolute wish fulfillment. 10 of Cups is the highest form of happiness. So that's what's coming to you. So also embrace it and be open to it. And whatever's not been working out, just know that was a phase. That was a temporary situation. That too shall pass. That too shall pass. You are coming into calm waters. You're sailing through to calm waters, okay? So stay in that attitude. All right. Beautiful. Deepest reading among all the piles today. So what I'm going to do is get you a final message from the universe and then get you an angel number for you. So Spirit, what is the final message? Advice, message, whatever pile 3 needs to hear, Spirit. What does pile 3 need to hear? You're bossing up. 22, official person. I do see 2 2s, 8 8s, and this is also an 8 over here. Let's see what your angel number comes out to be. So do something different. That's the message for you. So if you've been, and again, also starts with self-talk, just doing something different one day is going to shift your energies quite a bit. And we often underestimate this is bringing forward the power of chaos theory, right? So one day, I think I also saw it in a movie, but I read about chaos theory, right? Because, and if you read Dr. Joe Dispenza's book, it's like, you know, neurons that fire together, wire together. So we get into a habitual pattern of life. And when we get into a habitual pattern, we're actually not using our intelligence. We're actually not listening to the subtle cues the universe gives. So one day, just choose a day where you do things by chance, or you flip a coin for making decisions. Like you wake up a certain way, wake up another time. Don't have coffee first thing in the morning. Do something different. Or for every like major decision of the day, leave it to chance. Cast a coin, or you know, do a black or white or whatever. There is big power in that, because it forces it to, kind of not forces it, it puts us in a position to see things from a very different perspective that we usually won't, because our brain, we're not actually using our brain when we're on a routine. We're actually just, it's all muscle memory. Okay, we're an autopilot. So do something different someday, pick a day. That will probably spark some creativity and bring a different perspective to you. Interesting. Okay, so what's pile three's angel number, please? What is their angel number for pile three? We have, look at this, number 17, and bottom deck energy is 777. I'm going to take both for you. We have 10, 10. Oh, too many. So beautiful. So number 17, I am independent. Look at the message here. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. So there's your intellect. There is your wisdom. There's also your inner wisdom. And with the bossing up, boss man, boss girl, whatever this is, you're bossing up. You just need to believe in yourself, okay, with the Empress over here. And then I just want you to take, because I saw it, 777. I am in the flow, and the message is your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. And 777 is also a jackpot number. So something is really serendipitously coming into your life. But that's what I have for you, pile three. If you like the reading, do give it a big thumbs up. If you want a personal reading, reach out to me. I will let you know of my schedule. I am accepting those right now. And again, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Comment below if this resonated, or even parts of it that made sense. Means a lot to me, and share it with a friend or two. You know, helps grow the channel. So I appreciate you, appreciate your time. I wish you much love and light. Have a fabulous time. Talk later. Bye.